Hey guys, so it is the 10th of March and it is 11:50 a.m. It's almost the afternoon, but it's not, so that's good. I'm hoping this turns out alright. I'm literally filming this on my new camera. Oh. So hopefully it becomes somewhat good, because it's a really dark room and I want to see what it looks like. But so I just made breakfast. Yeah. I'm making breakfast and it's almost lunchtime, but whatever. I've been on the phone for the past couple of hours with Jasmine and my mum. So right now I'm just chilling out watching a YouTube video from Alicia from her vlog. If you can see that. Nope. Yes. Oh yes. Yay. I made a croissant. I cooked it in the toasty machine this time rather than doing it in the, what's it called, the oven. And my coffee is all the way over. Oh my god, this is so sad. All the way over there. Coffee. Yes. So, yeah, I'm still getting used to the camera, so in all of my shots there's going to be a lot of zooming in and out, I think. So, yeah, I'm just going to watch this and eat breakfast. And just chill out for a little bit before helping Megan with her assignment. I'm doing mine because it's due tonight at 5 p.m. Oops. Okay. I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so unfortunately I don't know the time or the date right now, which I should probably check. It is 10:59 a.m. on Sunday the 12th of March. I look like shit and I feel like shit because I was the idiot that went out drinking 2 nights in a row. I ended up having drinks at my auntie's birthday at her house, and my nan had to drive me home because I couldn't drive. In that process, my uncle always ends up getting me to do Jaeger bombs with him. So I had a couple of those and I had a couple of my drinks and now I feel like shit. So I made an omelette and I've got a cup of tea and I'm going to put on Gilmore Girls because I had a sudden... Ooh. I probably shouldn't put my finger there. I'm still getting used to holding this, but that's just an ad. Ignore that. But I had a sudden need to watch Gilmore Girls, so I'm gonna whack that on and I'm going to watch that for a little bit until I have to get up and get my charger because I'm quite comfortable right now. So yes. Hey guys, that's literally 1:30 and I look like crap. I really need to go shower because my hair is blech and I'm blech. I'm currently watching Alicia's YouTube videos and I'm shopping on Kmart for stuff for the bathroom because I'm thinking of getting a new shower thing, as well as something to put on the counter so I can put my stuff in it because my stuff's everywhere all the time. And maybe a little thing to put my makeup in, but I'm not 100% sure yet. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I think at 2 o'clock I'm going to shower. I might message one of my friends to see if they can drive me to my auntie's to pick up my car. Hey guys, so it's currently 3 o'clock, I think. Yes, 3:05. And I'm about to start studying. I just went and picked up my car and I went to the uni to print off everything I needed for this week. For some reason, one of my courses doesn't open up until the Tuesday morning for each week, which is really stupid because the lecture's on the Tuesday, but I guess I'm going to have to deal with that. But I wanted to show you guys what my usual study routine is like. And this is usually the way it goes on weekends, not really during the week because it's specific, whereas weekends when I print everything out and get everything sorted, this is what I do. So I thought I'd show you guys that and run through that with you. So first things first, I always fill up my water bottle. It's a Voss water bottle, it's just glass, I just fill it with normal water. I get my hole punch out. This is a 2 hole punch. I have a 3, but because all of my folders are 2, then that just works out fine that way. So first thing, I always put on an episode of something I've already watched. This time it's Doctor Who, because I'm rewatching all of the Doctor Who's. So that's what I've got on at the moment. I always have my notebook that I write all my lists in and my 2017 uni study diary. Next is everything that I've printed out for this week. When I'm at the library, I always bind the week's readings for my economics and finance course, which is this one. I didn't do it last week, unfortunately, because I never got a chance. But if I'm in there this week, then I will bind it. But yes, this is this week's reading for that. And so this is the pile of all of the stuff I printed for this week for my 3 courses. So I usually go through these and separate them into each of their classes and courses and stuff like that. Next, I get my super notes out. I did have originally 5 of these big notebooks. Look how thick they are. They separate into like 5 different sections, but I decided I wasn't going to end up using an entire notebook for just one. So I've separated this into 3 different sections. There's like 50 pages per section, which should last the entire semester. Then I put all of my 3 folders up here, each of them labelled. Down here, this one's my introductory for economics and finance. This one is communication for academic purposes and information skills. Each of them has a dot on them for what colour they are specifically, which coordinates with the sticky notes on the front of my notebook. Then I bring out everything that I've already been through. So these 2, they're for my introductory to economic and finance. So this is the course outline. It tells you what you need to do each week and what's in store and what such. This is week 1's reading that I've already bound. Week 2's is in this pile somewhere that I just chucked on top. So I always get those out so I can put everything together. Next is, this is my study guide for one of my courses that I'm actually doing next study period. So I was doing it this one, but I changed it to next one, so I'll put that back on the shelf. This is my study shelf, by the way. Folders, I've got my other notebooks behind there. All of my little mini notebooks and my normal diary for normal week stuff, and a present that is just hiding under all of those. Yeah, my study guide, there's a magazine there too. My supernatural card and my tarot cards, because they just seem to fit on that shelf. And so back over here, these are the readings each week for information skills, which is this one. Yes, it's quite thick. And there's a few readings each week, which I usually do on the Wednesday in my study group. But yes, so that is what I set up. My study station, like all of my pens and highlighters and stuff are in that jug thing that I've recycled from something else. This is my Scentsy. It's my lavender and vanilla. It usually flashes and goes off, but sometimes I just like to press the button and it just sprays up a nice scent in the room. You usually sit here all the time when I'm not using you. This is my academic calendar, which has all of my assignments that are due and usually important things. So this is post-it note in yellow, which is stuff that isn't uni related anymore. It's just telling me to pick up my parcel on Monday, well Tuesday now because Monday's a public holiday, and it's got my parcel slip underneath. Yeah, so all my assignments on there. These are my assignments for next study period, because like I said, I was doing it this one, so I should probably take all of those off so I don't get myself confused. Yeah, they're my assignments for the year. I've got rubbish bin over there, which is messy. So yeah, and then I have my I printed this out and made it myself. It's every day during the week, and it goes from 7 AM to 11:30 PM, and it's half an hour increments. So I usually put in my study times on that. That is the designated time which I actually have a lecture and tutorial at uni, so I thought I'd write that in. And I've been starting to stick pictures up and stuff over here. They're just Polaroids that we took in the photo booth. So me and my brother, me and my cousin who got married, these were taken at her wedding, and then me and my brother again. Mum has all the other ones because she didn't want to give them up. And that's my friend Reese. Was my friend Reese from, I got that at his funeral. That was him, obviously, a few months before he passed away last year, but I put that on there so I can remember him. So yeah, this is my study spot. Yeah, so I sit down, I watch Doctor Who, I drink my water, I put everything in their designated folders, and then I work through the stuff that I want to work through now, rather than during the week. So yeah, that's just my study normal routine, I guess you could say. Hello people of my vlog channel. I am about to go to bed, and I thought I would end this vlog, which I'm pretty sure is going to be a mashup just like the last one. But it's like 10 o'clock or something, I don't know the time. No, it's like 9 something. Or is it 10 o'clock already? No, I think it's 10 o'clock. Whatever. I'm going to bed, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow, when I will be hopefully editing and doing a bunch of other stuff. Productive stuff, not procrastination stuff. Anyway, night guys. That was a weird way. Night guys, I'll see you in the morning.